everyone! Today I have a first impressions video of the Maybelline Dream Wonder Foundation. And this is a foundation that probably came out about a year ago, but it's recently been really hyped on YouTube, and so I decided to pick it up and give it a try. So I will jump back to non-makeuped me, and you can see my face getting ready with this. Yeah. Hello everyone! Today I have for you a first impressions kind of quick review of the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. I have heard a ton about this on YouTube and through blogs just really recently, even though it's almost a year old, and so I decided I needed to pick it up and try it. So I picked up the color 20 Classic Ivory, and I will talk a little bit more about the color match while I'm putting it on. So first, just to talk a little bit about the packaging, it has this weird plastic dropper. That you just dip in and then pull the stuff out. It's really strange. It's easier if you just look at a picture to know what I'm talking about. It's so odd, but it seems to work. So we're gonna jump to non-makeuped me from a few minutes ago to put this on for you just so you can see how it works. The first thing it says is to shake well, so we're gonna do that. And then we are going to dispense to fingertip and apply to face. So I am going to apply with my fingers and then blend with my beauty blender. I have a mirror right here, so I'm looking this way. That's why. So here we go. I already tell I'm not going to like the packaging because this dispenser is terrible. It's terrible. Alrighty, let's just paint it on. Whoop. Okay. Maybe I won't need to blend with my beauty blender. It's going on pretty smoothly. Have to get some more though, that was not enough. I'm just gonna stick it directly on my face. Whoop! Just smear it on there, it's fine. Well, this is a pretty good color match for me, which is good. I'm impressed with that, so that's a plus. It's going on really nicely and smoothly, which is nice. It feels amazing, like it's doing a liquid to powder finish, and so it feels really nice. It does dry really fast, but not so fast you can't work with it. I think I need a little bit more. The first coat did not cover up the blemishes on my forehead here or on my chin, so I'm just gonna go in with a second layer just to see. This packaging is so bad. Just add a little here, a little here. Ooh. I am having an active breakout on my forehead right now, and this is stinging. Not like painfully so, but it is stinging a little bit. If you have a lot of acne and are sensitive to pain, maybe that's something to keep in mind. So I'll just zoom in so you can kind of see the texture of my skin with the foundation on it. It really smoothed out. I know we're getting a lot of weird lighting from the lamp, and I'm sorry about that, but it really smoothed out my skin and it feels really soft and nice. This definitely didn't cover up all of my blemishes, and it definitely did not cover my under eyes. Like, you definitely need an under eye concealer if that's a problem that you have, and I am gonna need some more concealer on kind of my breakout areas, especially this Cyclops zit. I'm pretty happy with the way this foundation went on. If you are looking for a light to medium coverage, I say medium is probably like maximum coverage that you're gonna get, so expect light coverage with this one. You're definitely not gonna get full. I don't like to wear a full coverage foundation all the time anyway, and so I think this will be good on days when I want to look like I'm a little bit better than normal, but not days when I'm going out. The biggest con of this product is definitely the packaging. It is in a glass jar. I'm super clumsy, and so I know I'm probably gonna break it at some point. And the dropper is just terrible. I don't know whose idea that was, but it's just awful. Because this foundation is so runny, I feel like it gets everywhere with this dropper. If it had a pump or something, I would just be so much more happy. Despite all of that, I think that this is a good foundation in terms of the way it wears, and if you are looking for a dupe to the YSL Fusion Ink foundation, this is pretty close in formulation. The packaging on the Fusion Ink is like so much better, but I recently had a sample of the YSL Fusion Ink, and this is just so comparable. Although the shade range in the Maybelline does tend to pull more yellow, so if you have some yellow undertones, which I do, this is a great choice if you're looking for that budget option. But if you're more pink toned or orange toned, I would think more that the YSL would be a better color match for you, depending on your skin. So those are just some of my first impressions. I'm going to be checking back in with you in a couple of hours just to update you on how it's wearing after I've kind of had my full face of makeup on, which you will have seen at the beginning of the video. Hi guys! So it's been a couple of hours, by a couple I mean 4, and the foundation is holding up really well. I'm really happy with how it looks, and so that's kind of all I have to say about it. I very rarely make my foundation go longer than 5 hours, and so I'm happy with how it's wearing, and it's gonna stay on for that extra hour. I know it. So yeah, this gets my long-lasting seal of approval at least. So those are my thoughts on the Maybelline Dream Wonder Foundation. I'll also have some more information on my blog, which I will have linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.